Hey, it's MK. So I thought that I would get on and show you guys another layout. And today I am scrap lifting Shannon over at She's So Crafty because I just loved all the numbers. You know me, it's all about the numbers. So I started already without recording. So what I did was I pulled out a piece of like paper. It's like cardstock, and then it has this embossed, there you go, wood grain on it. And of course I got a fingerprint on it, so go me. Oh, I got two fingerprints. Good grief. I pulled a scrap out of my stash. It's from a Close to My Heart collection. I want to say it's Wander, but I doubt it. No, it can't be. Wander was a travel. Anyways, I can't remember the name of the collection. And then I also pulled a card from Creative Memories, the new line Underneath the Pines. I believe this is Stampin' Up, and this is my photo. It's a picture of Multnomah Falls in Oregon. I also have a ton of thickers and tile letters all picked out and ready to go. I also have a bunch of things wrote down that I would like spread across my layout, just like Shannon's. And I picked out this really old, I think it's from My Mind's Eye. Yes, it's from My Mind's Eye. It's a rub-on, and it says Outdoor Adventure. And so I'm gonna try to get this on my page because this is the beginning of our hike up to the pools that actually feed this waterfall. So I'm very curious if I can get that in, but first I'm going to find out where that ink is coming from. Anyways, I pulled out a bunch of stuff. So this is from the paper from the notebook that I do my typing on. So I just ripped it off, and I have already done my typing. So the numbers are going to be the thickers, and then the words were going to be the rest of my typing. So I just filled in the blanks with all the typing. I have old Close to My Heart cork stickers. I just didn't know which one I wanted to use, the little arrows or the geotags. And then I also have this mountain that was given to me by Galaxy Girl, Janet Fritz. And then I have this left over from, the Wolfpack paper pack. I also have this from the Wolfpack. This was from a sticker sheet that came from One Canoe 2. It was that sticker book. So it's very, very thin. I might back it on cardstock. This also came from that sticker book. These are really old. You know, when they had the little machine and you punched in the thingy, the little letters, the thingy-mabobs. But that's what these two are from, or three, I should say. These two are Close to My Heart. And I believe they came from the same collection, or these came from the Jackson collection. I cannot remember. And then this also is from the One Canoe 2 collection. It's my very last one, so I'm super excited to get it on a page. Yay! Go me! And that is all that I picked out for this little collection, and trying to mimic what Shannon has created. I am going to get started on this layout. Try not to put any more fingerprints on it. If not, then guess what? It's going to be a messy layout. So I'm going to put this together and see what I can come up with. All right, let's go. I do have to tell you guys that I actually ended up fast forwarding this by quite a bit, only because I put a lot of letters and numbers down on a wax piece of paper. So what I did was I taped my wax paper down on both sides of my cardstock, and then that way I knew where all of my placement was going to be and how it was going to look before I placed all of this stuff on a layout and then possibly damaged my only piece of this wood grain that I had. I fast forwarded this quite a bit because I am putting down every alphabet or every number and letter one at a time, and I thought that you guys would not want to see that at all. So I'm going to use that label to cover up the thumbprint that I had. It was pretty prominent. I could not wipe it off. Like I was able to wipe the bottom one down off. You guys don't really see that one very much. So I'm going through all of these different alphas in the colors and textures that I chose for this layout. I feel like they mesh really, really well together. Some of them are chipboard, some of them are foam, some of them are glittered, some of them are foiled, wood grained. I think I have a few puffies. I think that 1915 is puffy. Just all the things, you guys. Oh, and these are wood grain. Huh? These ones are awesome. If I had another sheet of these, oh my gosh, you guys. And I'm almost out of them. I'm so super stoked when I actually get to use up an entire alpha sheet. Really? That is awesome. Who does that? Normally there's a letter or two hanging around and not having a place to go. But I think it's great. So this entire recording right here is on a wax sheet. So I am just trying to find placement, trying to find, what is working for me and how I want everything to go. I do have to tell you that wooden dot or button, I guess is what it is, by One Canoe, it's too thick. I don't know how anybody, I like thick things. I like chunky albums, but I have to tell you that's a little too chunky for my taste. So it does get disassembled. The wood part does get thrown away, and I just use the enamel dot. So if you guys don't recognize it in the close-ups, it is in the upper left-hand corner little cluster that I created, which I'm not really sure if that part gets recorded or not. I do know that I do add more of that notebook ripping. I add more of that too in a blank space that I realized later after filming that I did not like. So during filming, you guys don't see it. It doesn't even happen, but in the close-ups, you guys will see it. I'm pretty sure it'll stick out like a sore thumb. When I am done actually recording, I do go back and I glue all the things down. But I felt like if I took out me putting down each of these numbers one at a time, then that's the whole recording. You guys aren't going to see any of that. And then what do I have to show you? Nothing. So I did fast forward this quite a bit, but as slow as I am, I don't think that it's too fast, in all honesty. And I'm super stoked at how delicate's the wrong word, but I love how thin that mountain is, that wood veneer mountain, and it is so intricate. That's the better word. I'm shocked, you guys. I really, really am. And this rub-on, it went on like butter, you guys. I was shocked, and I couldn't tell you how old it is. It's got to be from like 2010. It's somewhere in there. It's got to be. And it just went on so smooth, and on top of my... Oh, what kind of paper was that? It's when it's got a sheen to it and an image embossed. It's embossed paper. It stuck to it, you guys. I'm just shocked. Okay, moving on. Putting back my letters. Now, all of these pieces and numbers and all that, they mean something to the falls. So the first little bit and part of the title, it's outdoor adventure, and then it's the coordinates of where you can find the longitude and latitude of these of this waterfall. And so I'm a huge numbers person, you guys. I love doing. I just love having all the numbers and all the things. It's my thing. I don't know why. But they are just appealing to me. If I could put a number on every single layout, I would. In fact, I think I do. I think I do. And so it's that. And then it also has Bridal Veil, Oregon, which is actually the town that it is located in. And then the 150 stands for the cubic feet per second. That's how much water is put out by the waterfall. It flows down that far. And then the 620, that's how tall it is, 620 feet tall. I'm almost done, so I'm running out of other things. The trail is 100 foot long, going all the way up. The 2011 is when we visited the falls. 184. It's on. it's not 184, it's on I-84. That is the route to take to it. 1915 is when it was first discovered. And then the elevation is 627 feet. And I am done, you guys. That is it. I believe that this is day 6 for Baby Got Scraps. I don't think I put that in my introduction, that this was all using my scraps, and it is for Baby Got Scraps. And yeah, I also am doing this on Wood Grade Wednesdays. Now I have a few new episodes that not really episodes, but I would like to start some series Tuesday through Friday. I have some ideas of ways. I've been just reading some feeds on Facebook and things like that, people asking the questions. And so I thought that I would create a few series doing all of that stuff. But these are the close-ups of this. I will definitely get back on and tell you guys all about this the series. But this one is for Wood Grain Wednesday. So every Wednesday I will be doing something with wood grain for the whole year. I'm so super stoked. Be sure to check out everyone else that is playing along. This is so fun. I love starting the new year by cleaning out my stash of scraps that I have collected from last year. So I will check you guys later, and yeah, see you tomorrow.